Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy right here, Mills. I'm here back with another video. Before we get started, I need you to do me a big favor. Click this video, like this video, subscribe to my channel if you already haven't. So, I'm here to discuss Baddies. This is episode 4 entitled Greener Grass. So, let's jump right into it. We picked off last time where Natalie, Chrisean, and Tesehki, they going back and forth. Natalie's still behind that counter with multiple security because she don't want to get that ass tagged. So they going back and forth. This is arguing back and forth. Tesehki throws something at Natalie. She misses. Natalie popping her, talking her edge. Tesehki throws something again and misses. Now, I'm not even going to hold you. Natalie had me cracking up. I'm not even going to hold you. Natalie had me rolling. She just was popping her shit. She talk about somehow, she got the worst aim. Like, she was basically taunting Tesehki, like, yo, you got the worst aim. She basically saying, like, if you want to be a baddie, your hits need to connect. Yeah, I ain't really too, like, I have a love-hate relationship with Natalie. Natalie get on my nerves a lot of times, but Natalie, this episode, to me, she didn't really do no wrong in this episode. Like, this was really the best Natalie has ever been on the show. So, but she had me cracking up. She said that all her hits need to connect. And I'm like, that's bullshit because your hits never connect. So, that's neither here or there. But Natalie had me rolling. So, Tesehki, she going off on security because she trying to get to Natalie. Natalie is well protected and well guarded. So, like I said, she haven't moved around that counter. But if that would have been Camilla or anybody else, she would have found a way to try to get through that. So Tesehki called her a creative face bitch, and she leaves out. And I'm like, damn. Natalie face is creative though. Every time I see Natalie, I just look at her skin. I'm like, girl, get your skin together, cause they keep putting the camera on her face. So Natalie and Chrisean, they going back and forth now. You know what I'm saying? Chrisean saying that Natalie is a punk. Basically, she can't fight. And Natalie just feel like, Chrisean put her in the middle of her and her sister drama. And at first I was like, nah. But now, after this, disclaimer, if you are a Chrisean fan, you going to be pissed this episode because I'm done with Chrisean. After this episode, I can't even respect Chrisean no more. So to all my Chrisean fans, oh well. So, Natalie... she sons Chrisean. Like, she not embarrassed her, but she basically played Chrisean, like, because they going back and forth. So Natalie, she starts singing over Chrisean, and it just is really, really getting under Chrisean's skin. Chrisean getting pissed off. Natalie just starts singing. I'm like, yo, you have to give Natalie her props. Like, I don't care what nobody says. She owned this whole scene right here was Natalie. So nothing happens. So Tesehki, Chrisean, Anna, Sky, Saya, Camilla, T, Smiley, they go to the second house. And when they pull up to the house, it's giving old, it's giving ancient. I could have sworn when they went inside, I seen the ghost of George Washington's spirit just in there. Like, you could hear the spirit. I'm not staying in the house. I'm sorry. I don't be understanding how they be staying in these houses. It's not me. I'd have been going. Peace out. I'm staying at the hotel. But the girls, they all stay there. Time go by. Natalie, Rolly, Scotty, the three amigos, they head to the club. So Vicky is not going because she said that the devil be at the club at night. I'm like, okay. I mean, there's some truth to that, but I don't know why Vicky is even on this show. Why are you on the show? I say that every episode. Why are you on the show? Like, that could have been somebody else's spot. So the rest of the girls, they were on the Sprinter to head to the club. I forgot the name of the club they're going to. So Tesehki, I guess she's on live or FaceTime or whatever. And she said some names. I don't know. It was TT or I don't know what the names was. But Chrisean basically getting her feelings because she feel like, why are you asking people to come that that got a problem with her? I swear Chrisean just gets on my... And I agree. Like, if that was the case, I do agree because it's like, if you know I don't rock with somebody, why are you inviting somebody that you know I don't rock with? But in the same breath, Rock, shut the hell up. So then Tesehki said she didn't say that. I'm like, you did say it. So they get into a little back and forth or whatever like that. Tesehki feeling some type of way because she's like, she getting tired of like her showing her nitpicking and all the stuff like that. You can really tell that they got a real weird relationship. It's just awkward. But anyway, so back on the other bus, Rolly, Natalie, and Scotty, they discussing the girls and who do music and who should be performing. Rolly says she like Mariah Lynn music, and I think she said Saya, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, moving past that. So Chrisean and Tesehki are still going back and forth and back. So Chrisean is like getting off the bus, and as she's getting off the bus, somebody threw an egg. It didn't hit her, but they threw that egg kind of hard because you heard the impact. So security, trying to get them all back on the bus. And Chrisean, like I don't know if that was Smiley or somebody who was up on the bus, like, oh, it's on your arm or you got hit. And Chrisean whole attitude, ain't nobody hit me. Like she just, her attitude. I don't know if it's the pregnancy, I don't know, but she really was just doing the most. So when Tesehki gets off the bus, the eggs automatically stop being thrown, and she's walking down the street yelling "ski" on her sexy red shit. And she like, ain't nothing gonna happen to me. She was waiting. And I think if somebody would have threw something, she would have tried to get at them girls. Because Tesehki just give me crazy vibes. But she said she listen, whatever issues that she got with her sister, she ready just to put it to rest. She's about her business and she's ready to get to the bag. And that's why I like Tesehki, because she's giving what Chrisean should be giving. Grown, mature, not on no childish shit. So Tesehki is my fave. I don't care what nobody say right now. So the girls get inside the club. You got DJ Sky on the turntables DJing. I like DJ Sky. I know a lot of people be clowning DJ Sky. We clown her from time to time, but I really do like DJ Sky. So Chrisean is performing her song. It's a vibe all the time. And I'm like so sick of this song. I'm like, do you got any other songs? Because like you've been singing this song since Baddies South. You don't went to the South, to the West, and on the East Coast, and you still singing the same damn song. Like this, but what's crazy though? Like a lot, like when she performed the song, the crowd really gets hyped. So I can't take that away from her. But I'm just tired of hearing the damn song. Natalie gets inside. She peeped Chrisean friends on stage. So she and her feelings, so her little people go sit in the section because she feel like it's a setup. And then she ended up leaving. I'm like, how you leaving your own show? Make it make sense. Ain't no way in hell I'm leaving my own show. But I get it, because she probably like, I just was arguing with these bitches. She don't know what's going to happen. So I get it. Like, to keep the one up, I get it. But ain't nobody about to make me leave my own show. This is my show. So she gets outside. She talk about something. If y'all want to make this the Chrisean show, we can make it the Chrisean show. Natalie got to do the theatrics. Got to do it for the cameras. So back inside, we get Rolly performing. She performed. And the one thing I like about Rolly is that she could perform new music. She's performed multiple songs. And she could perform. Mariah Lynn performed. I'm like, I don't know what she was performing. But it is what it is. I mean, Mariah Lynn, I like Mariah. I'm about to say Mariah Carey. I like Mariah Lynn. I didn't know what the hell she was singing. But I actually like Mariah Lynn. And then T performs. But when she's performing, we don't even hear what she's saying because I guess they didn't have clearance. Because I'm just like, she up there, but I don't know what she's singing. So in the midst of her performing, I guess the security was telling everybody they got to leave. So Scotty and her are just the only two on stage still performing. I'm like, whatever that is. So that was that. And then we get into what matters. This whole episode right here. So the cameras are down, of course, because Zeus never could film or catch the good things on camera. So basically, Tesehki gets jumped by Chrisean's friends, Harsh, aka Marsh, and Janet No Jackson. So, Tesehki going off, she yelling. And in her confessional, she gets emotional because she heard Chrisean telling her friends to jump her. I'm like, ain't that some sick ass shit right there? Your own blood would do that to you. Chrisean gets no points for me. I don't give a damn. Like, I'm sorry. Like, Chrisean, I was rocking with Chrisean Baddie South, when she fucked up Persuasion in the sink. I mean, Persuasion kind of deserved it. I mean, I wasn't really too much of a fan of her jumping on Slim, but like even things like that, I was cool with. And then Baddies West come on. When she attacked Low London, to me, that's when I kind of started not looking at Chrisean different. But this takes the cake for me. Like, she just loses the little bit of respect I have for her left. Because ain't no way in hell you gonna do that to your own sister because she didn't fight. She didn't fight your battles when it didn't even need to go down like that. But anyway, so they going back and forth, whatever like that. Tesehki throws water on Chrisean because she can't put her hands on her. She said, yo, she got her niece or nephew in her stomach. So she not really trying to fight Chrisean, but you could tell she wanted to. And I think if Chrisean wasn't pregnant, she definitely would have fought Chrisean. Now that's a fight I really want to see. I really want to see I don't even mean this like that, but I want to see Chrisean versus Tesehki. Who you think will win? I think Tesehki will win. I mean, Chrisean can fight, but see, Chrisean needs somebody to match her, and I feel like I'm about to say Chrisean. I feel like Tesehki is the only one that could. To me, I think that could handle Chrisean, because Chrisean, she really getting on my nerves. And then when all that's going on between the sisters, we got these dudes out here, they fighting. And like they were trying to fight the zoo security. It's a whole lot of chaos out there. They going back and they arguing. I'm like, yo, DC is crazy. I thought Philly was crazy, but DC is crazy. So the next day, we see Harsh, Jen, and No Jackson. They at the hotel with Chrisean. So Chrisean breaking it down that she basically is mad at Tesehki, like I said before. She's mad at her sister because her sister didn't hit Vicky and Anna when she said she was going to do it. And my whole thoughts on that is, you sound dumb. Granted, I get it. If you say you gonna have my back, have my back. So I would have been a little annoyed too if you said you gonna do something and you didn't do it. But it shouldn't get to the point where you're allowing people to hit your sister because they didn't do it. Vicky didn't touch you. Anna didn't touch you. Vicky just liked something, and Anna called you slow. So you that pissed off that they need to get hit, and then you mad because your sister didn't hit them because she's not a bully. So you sick, Harsh, and Janet No Jackson on your sister. Yeah. And she said that her sister was moving like an op, and she basically confirmed that she got her sister jumped. So we get a confessional from Janet No Jackson saying that it was weird because Tesehki is bullying her sister, and her and her sister supposed to be side by side. I'm like, when the hell does Tesehki bully Chrisean? I'm like, girl, shut the hell up. And why the hell is you getting a confessional? Like, her and Harsh and they confessionals, they get confessionals. I'm like, am I watching Baddies or the Real Housewives of Atlanta? Or the Real Housewives in general? When the friends come on the show and they get their little confessionals. Why the hell you all getting a confessional? So basically, that was that scene. They just talking a bunch of bullshit. I ain't even feeling this shit. So then we get Rolly and Smiley. They outside recapping the whole event. Basically, Smiley like she not getting involved in that. Rolly like, yeah, if ain't nobody gonna hit my sister, jump my sister. You know what I'm saying? So, and Rolly kind of throws shade at Smiley, saying she don't know. She gonna have to keep her eye on Smiley. I like Smiley though so far. She cool. It is what it is. So Mariah Lynn and Tesehki, they outside on the corner, on the streets, they talking. So Tesehki's filling in the Mariah because Mariah wasn't there when all this went down, and she just basically catching up with Mariah, telling her everything that happened. So Mariah feels some type of way, and she like, yo, that's crazy because at the end of the day, like, that's your own blood. Like, how the hell did that happen? Like, ain't no way in hell that I'm gonna allow that shit to happen. So Mariah Lynn was like, yo, I got your back. I got your back, you know, and I ain't gonna let nobody jump you. 10 up for Mariah. I like Mariah Lynn. You know, I didn't really watch on Love and Hip Hop, like I said, but from Baddies, I'm rocking with Mariah Lynn. Straight up. She's one of my top 3 faves right now, and I'm not even gonna hold you. So, you know, they get to talking, you know, Tesehki like, oh, I don't have really an issue with Natalie, you know, because Mariah was like, well, you know, I'm cool with Natalie too. Tesehki said, yo, she used to look up to Natalie, watch Bad Girl, you know, the iconic I Run LA. I'm like, okay, that's what's up. So then the next scene, we get Natalie, Scotty, T, and Vicky. They talking about the whole incident. Natalie, you know, displaying everything that happened, what she heard and stuff like that. And you know, they throwing shade. I don't know if they was throwing shade, but I feel like they was throwing shade, like when they was trying to say Tesehki name. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna say they throwing shade because I don't even know if I'm saying that right. I don't know if it's Tesehki or Tesehki. I don't know. So basically, Natalie, like, you know, at the end of the day, that's crazy how, you know, where I'm from, we don't do that, turning on family and fighting family and all that, or sisters and stuff like that. And Vicky, her ass, she was throwing shade at Chrisean. I don't care what nobody say. When she talk about how the devil is, the devil won't be out here slapping nobody. The devil, I'm out here be throwing things at nobody. I'm like, Vicky crazy. She had me cracking up with that. So then we get Camilla, Sky, Anna, and Saya. You know, they toasting up and recapping everything that was going on. I actually like Camilla, Saya, Sky, and Anna. I don't know. It's something about that clique I'm rocking with. Like, I don't know. They seem like they just the fun people. You know what I'm saying? So they basically, like I said, they toasting it up or whatever. Ain't too much to talk about with that scene. And then we get Mariah Lynn and Natalie. So they talking about the situation once again because they got to keep recapping this over and over and over. So Mariah tells Natalie that Tesehki don't even have don't want to fight her no more. And Natalie like, okay, well, whatever. And in the midst of Natalie and Mariah talking, Biggie calls, and she's basically saying that she's going to pull up on the Baddies, that she drove 9 hours and packed 3 suitcases. And then Mariah Lynn started to shade Biggie. I'm like, yo, Mariah crazy. And to me, Biggie, like I said, I feel like she should have been recasted anyway. I don't know how you go from being an original to a replacement. But Biggie, she's determined. She's giving me Sydney Star 2.0. Basically, you stalking the girls and driving around 9 hours. I'm not driving on 9 hours. You crazy as hell. I like Biggie. You know, they didn't really kiss for her too much last season, but you know, I got a feeling when she do come on the scene, I'ma actually like Biggie. So that's that. Saya, Scott, Anna, Camilla, they get on the Sprinter because they all head into Natalie's house. So when they arrive at Natalie's house, all the girls are outside. They stand in the grass getting bit up by bugs. Wouldn't have been me. Whatever. But then again, this scene was set up. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I'm like, why are we all standing outside? We could be in the house and you could say what you want to say. Why the hell we outside in the grass? So that let me know. I peeped it like, oh, that's a setup. Because Tesehki pulls up in some gym shorts, hair pulled back, and a waist trainer. I said, yo, this girl is crazy. She ready to fight. I ain't never seen nobody fighting a waist trainer. Whoo, this is my fave. I love some Tesehki. I don't care. She ain't do no wrong in my eyes yet. So when Tesehki pulls up, Natalie confronts her like, yo, I want to clear the air with you. I ain't got no issue with you. I got an issue with your sister. She doing the most, but me and you cool. And it was never no issue between them. you know, Tesehki feel like she just was happy. She was just doing the big sister thing and, you know, being there for her sister. So they end up hugging it out. And I'm like, that's what's up. I'm glad they did. I mean, I know Natalie was shaking boots. It would have been wrong. No, it would have been funny if Tesehki would have rocked Natalie's shit though. But that's neither here or there, you know. But that would have been funny though if she would have hit Natalie. So after they squash it out, we see Chrisean. She pulls up with Harsh and Jen and No Jackson. These fools has the nerve to come in some matching outfits. I said, this is some corny shit. I said, y'all look stupid. Y'all look like y'all work at Hooters. It was giving Hooters. It was giving dumb. It was giving thing one, thing two. It was just giving stupid shit. Like, y'all look stupid. Really coming in that what the hell was y'all thinking? Like, was that planned or obviously was planned? So, you know, Tesehki ready. She just ready. So her and Harsh, they start squaring up. And Harsh can't fight. And my whole thing is, you jumping in business, you jumping in family business just for you to get your ass whooped. You got two-piece. Boo bop. And on top of it, in the confessional, Chrisean was like, yo, my sister, that's a big girl. I hope y'all got some mace. So she was already confirming that y'all gonna get y'all ass whooped. I gotta give it to my girl Tesehki. She did her big one, you know. And I can't wait to next episode, because next episode, my girl Mariah Lynn jumps in, and I don't really care about the OG jumping in the fight. Nah, they jump Tesehki, so karma is real. You see how karma works? You want to jump on somebody that had nothing to do with you. Now you get attacked because Mariah Lynn hit a bow, dropped her, and then start stomping on her ass. I said, Mariah Lynn, that's my dog. I'm rocking with Mariah and I'm working with Tesehki, straight up like that. And then Jan and No Jackson, she's pissed because she just got her ass whooped. Vicky ass up there talk about something. I don't know what she said, some song. Y'all need Jesus or something like that. The girl. So they running and attack. Whoa, Vicky, she's running. Ain't no way in the hell. She's running, and Janet No Jackson is just hitting her in the head, hitting her. I'm like, damn. Scar the whole time laughing like, yo, that's crazy. Oh, man, this was crazy. And then we see Scotty and Anna Mac kind of go arguing back and forth, whatever. And then DJ Sky Ash run ups and attacks Anna, and they fight. So that's to come next week. How y'all feel about this episode? This was a good episode. This season so far is actually lit. Like, I thought it was going to be a little bit of dry, but this season is actually lit. This was the best episode, hands down. I can't wait till next week. But like I said, MVP is Tesehki all the way. Mariah Lynn gets my respect. And I just can't wait till next episode. Natalie gets my respect a little bit in this episode. She should have came around that corner. But you know, here and there and there. I can't wait till next week, y'all. Thank y'all. And until next time, I'm out. Peace.